likely have his team approach this as a game in which they've got nothing to lose, essentially?
Transition and spring in, Can and Haaland, and his ability to get into the box as well will be such a threat.
The dirty work that he does, possibly, but let's face it, this game all hinges on.
He's in the channels, he holds the play up, he is strong. There's certainly one thing.
Mane, Liverpool's leading marksman. The final act of champ, and immediately Haaland bearing down on the Liverpool goal and stretching up the ground. This is Minamino looking for Hwang, and there was some grappling. Keita got a foot on the ball. This is Junuzovic again, and Minamino has found Haaland. It's hit by Mwepu. It's towards Salah, and he's gathered it in and forced to save himself from Stankovic. Minutes. Alexander-Arnold with the corner. Put it back typically. Wijnaldum to Mane. So the Chang is in. Great turn. Stopped by Alisson. Minamino couldn't quite force it forward, and Henderson hacked it away. Important save that by Alisson. From Milik. Eased them through. Mane with a shot. Oh! And that's close too. Haaland. Van Dijk quickening to see off Hwang. And there's that fabulous diagonal pass that we've seen time and time again tonight for Salzburg. 19-year-old Mane. Onto Robertson. Here is Alexander-Arnold because of Lovren's injury. Lovren was waiting for the goalkeeper. Minamino's found a cross somehow. Alexander-Arnold's ball is a searching one, and Arnold again. Did well to squeeze side Keita. Robertson with the free kick. Position, but Hwang can go long towards Haaland, but Alisson, Junuzovic. Minamino turned into trouble. Mane, fantastic link. Mane! Away as far as Keita. Keita's shot. Chance. Keita's shot. Chance on the volley for Trent Alexander-Arnold. As fresh as can be. Hwang in towards Haaland. Nice idea. And now Salah. Stop. Almost run. He's gathered it in well. He's lost it under his feet. Really good combination again, and Haaland now taking on Lovren and forcing a save from Alisson. Fabulous play. Put away by Robertson unconvincingly. Hwang brings it down instantly. Firmino can't get away. Headed by Van Dijk. And now Hwang. Minamino! Robertson to the rescue. And it was a last-ditch challenge by Andy Robertson.
We did superbly, the left-back. He was caught between two players.
On towards Keita, trying to burst forward. Naby Keita's done well. He set up most. Alexander-Arnold trying to fire one through to Mane. Henderson. Salah tried to protect him, and he was being manhandled there by Verver. He almost had to appeal to the referee.
Kicks, and he's so good at them.
It is Salah. And it's skied, really. Disappointing play. Sisson had a good view of it. Alexander-Arnold. Szoboszlai. Haaland. Plenty happening all around him. Minamino couldn't quite get to. He's done really well. Haaland couldn't quite. Lovren's header hasn't really got the job done. Haaland. And there's no flag here. And this is support from Minamino.
He looked off. He looked a yard off.
Alexander-Arnold drifted towards the head of Firmino. Szoboszlai, he's got runners. Minamino. This is Salah. It's on to Keita! And again, the goalkeeper Stankovic has done really well.
Well, just before half-time, that would have been a body blow to the home team. No wonder he's...
Alongside me here in Salzburg.
Well, it is.
2012. This is Robertson. Deciding goal by Mohamed Salah 20 minutes from the end. There's a half-hearted appeals there as Haaland.
The centre-half was able to block it.
Mane to Salah! Another chance, another miss. More difficult. Wasn't a lot of... Mane, Salah. This is Minamino. Oh, and he's robbed. Going to get back from Mane. Squeeze through. Mo Salah.
There as he's knocked it past the keeper.
Here's Haaland now with a chance for Salzburg. Side netting. Premier League game at Bournemouth at the weekend because of what was... Minamino on the move. Liverpool have won 35 of the last 40 games. Salzburg are used to winning. Here, Sadio Mane held up. Mane, fantastic burst by Mane. He's got support. It's a header from Keita, and Liverpool lead. 2 in a week for Naby Keita. The game that has promised goals from the very outset has got a goal, and it's a Liverpool goal that has left Salzburg needing 2 to put them out. Naby Keita, the scorer.
Such an efficient move from full-back to full-back.
Does Salzburg have an answer? Minamino trying to force it forward. Sound handling by Alisson Becker. Salah is in here. Now, what can he squeeze in? Oh, that's what he can squeeze in. That is just a peach of a finish from Mohamed Salah. On Gayne's error, gave Salah the merest glimpse of goal. And somehow, almost standing on the dead ball line, he threaded it inside the far post. And Liverpool have suddenly a 2-goal cushion and a sight of the night. Number 11 of the season for him.
Can't see lightning striking twice.
Wijnaldum. Yeah, they were 3-0 down at Anfield and got back to Robertson. Away by Alexander-Arnold. Firmino on towards Salah, and goalkeeper wins the race this time. Wepu. Szoboszlai. Out blows. Minamino. It's deflected, it's awkward. Alexander, it's going to be Januzovic. Just lifted it in towards Verba, who had got forward, but just beyond him. It's a bit straight, really.
Yeah, about 5.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh! Swang. Season 16 goals to Mane, very well found. Oh, he was top squad, ready for the challenges ahead.
Tonight.
Szoboszlai. Tackle up tie. Away to Aston Villa. Alexander-Arnold. Well, he has scored in the last couple of games at some stage. That's Keita. It's a tempting ball. Wijnaldum. Keita. That's a great ball. Minamino. Deflected. Robertson did enough.
They've had a few moments like...
Szoboszlai with the corner. Catching press. Firmino. It's Mohamed Salah.
Once he'd cut it back onto his left, he's entitled to shoot.
Stadium, another European stadium in the travelling Liverpool. Forced away as far up. Control again there from Salah. Coming weekend. Alexander-Arnold.
You got to attain to get to the top of this game.
Ball, Mane, and here's Salah, and back to Mane. Fly, and Hwang.